Hello, happy crafters, happy Thursday. I am coming on today to combine a whole bunch of open collabs. It's been very sporadic that I've been on. There's lots of things going on, and I just want to support everybody. And I hope y'all don't mind. I do see a lot of people that they combine collabs together, so I am going to do that this week because I don't know when I'll be on again. Anyways, my first happy hugs from my herd is from Sheryl Santoro. Look how beautiful her envelope is. Now, I think she said it took like 2 weeks to get here, maybe longer. It's crazy because she doesn't live that far away from me. So I did text her because we text back and forth and let her know I did receive it. So thank you, Sheryl. I sliced it, but I didn't open it. Let's see what we have here. Makes the most gorgeous cards. Everything gorgeous. She does not have a YouTube channel, but she has an Instagram. Oh my gosh. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, Sheryl. Oh, that's so pretty. She does a lot of Anna Griffin. A lot of Anna Griffin. Wow, that is gorgeous. Let me see if I can read this without crying. Oh, I can. Dear Annie and Russ, sending you both a big hug. I wanted to express my sympathy for the loss of your precious Peanut. Thinking of you both during this time. Love, Sheryl. XOXO. And then she put a butterfly in there. Doesn't she have nice handwriting? Thank you, Sheryl. I really appreciate it. Russ is actually back in Texas now, but I will send him a picture of it, and he does know that we were waiting for it from you, so I will let him know. He really appreciates that as well as I do. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, it's been a bit. We lost our baby Peanut. Russ is back in Texas with Dad, and we're kind of trying to figure out what the next step for him is. That's why I'm a little, all over the place as far as when I'm going to be on and what I'm going to be doing. But I will tell you, I am so, 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 so grateful that Sissy is here, and that she brought her Sadie Mae, who's a Pomeranian, who, Auntie Ann just loves, and she's my little buttercup. She does bring me lots of joy. Sissy does, but, May does too. Okay, so that was the first one. Thank you again, Sheryl. I love that. My man made all of these for me before he left. So, here's all the collabs. So the first one, of course, is Sissy's, which is hashtag Stick and Glue, and it's hosted by Sissy by Mimi with Love, and I'm the co-host. And then the second is Project Share Thursday, which is hosted by Mary Ellen's Crafts and Hauls. And then the third one is Deck the Year, which is hosted by Penny at Penny's Crafty Creations. I will link everybody's channel in the description box below, so you can please go show them some crafty love and get inspired. So I came in the craft room and I'm like, okay, I have to do something, I need to keep my mind busy and off of things. I made all of these card bases. You can't really tell that's green, but that's green. I made all these card bases. I got out all my Easter stuff. And here's just, I think I have 4 sheets of stickers. Now, I don't have a lot of the matching paper, but look at all these stickers, right? So I'm like, oh my gosh, I can whip these cards out. I wanted to make at least 30 to send to my herd. Let's get these going. So I got everything ready, made the cards, came in the craft room, and just sat here. I was like, oh, what am I going to do? I did watch Barbie Daily, and I will also link her channel in the description box below. And she was using this. It's called Glitterific, and it's clear hologram glitter acrylic paint. So I'm like, oh, that's right up my alley. So after I watched her video, I've been trying to watch at least 5 or 6 videos a day. So I'm trying to stay in touch with my herd because I love y'all. So I got that from Walmart. I had to get that. And then, you know, I used my regular stickles because, you know, I have to have some glitter. I did not use any Wink of Stella. So the first card, this was actually gifted to me by somebody, and I'm so sorry. I don't know who gifted it to me. These are all Easter, by the way. And then I have an Easter stamp, and it says, wishing you peace, happiness, and all the joys of the Easter season. Now, typically for Easter, I do a lot of faith-based because, you know, that's what Easter is. Not really about the Easter bunny, but this year I decided I'm just going to go cutesy all the way. So that was my first one. And then this was my second one. And I've made these pocket cards, I can't tell you how many times before. And then Sissy came up with this idea because I wanted to make it a certain way and I couldn't figure it out. So I have two Pop-Tarts there. And then so it actually slides in and up and over. Oh, of course I can't get it in there now. So it slides in up and over that way, and then you just pull it out. And then it says, Happy Easter! Cute little bunnies. Yes, so I did use the holographic on here. I think you can see it. And I used it on the eggshells. And then this one, you can really see the holographic on this one. I used it on the Easter baskets. And then in the carrots. And the bunny ears. I just love those stickers. I have no idea where I got them. They're just the cutest stickers. Now they are puffy, but I think I'll be able to get away with just, you know, one stamp. And then just pull it out, and then you can write your message. It says Happy Easter, Happy Easter, Happy Easter. And I have a couple more. And then this one has the holographic and the stickles. And this one you could really tell, I think. Yeah, you can see in the bunny ears and the ribbon. And then what this is you just take an A2 size card. I should have said that for these two. And then you just cut it down how much you want. I think this is 2.5 inches for me. But you can make them 2 inches, 1 inches, however you want to make your pockets. And then this was going to be a pocket, and I changed my mind. This was some actually foil paper that I had in my stash, so I was happy that I got to use that. And it says, somebody special. You are somebody special. And then there's the stickers. And then this one, this one is all glittered and sparkled up. And it says, hippity hoppity Easter. Isn't he cute? And that's a sticker from the Hello Easter, I think it is. Let's see, what is it? Yes, I have Hello Easter from Echo Park and I Love Easter from Echo Park. And then on the inside, I just put 2 little carrots. And then this is the last card. And this is also a pocket, but it's a pocket this way. And you've seen these 100 times before. Now this one, oh, those fell off a little. I'm going to have to re-glue that. I don't like that. Sissy will have to help me with that one. This one I just used stickles all over. And then a couple of stickers. And it says, wishing you a colorful Easter. So that's my cards. I ended up making, I think, 6. So I'm happy. I'm happy because it took me forever to make those 6 cards. I'm telling you. But, you know, you do what you do. And if you can't have fun doing it, then you shouldn't be doing it. And I did have fun. It just took me a while to get my groove on. So, like I said, I will link everybody's channel in the description box below. Thank you, Sheryl, for my beautiful, beautiful sympathy card. Thank you, Penny, for hosting hashtag Deck the Year. Thank you, Mary Ellen, for hosting Project Share Thursday. And thank you, Sissy, for hosting hashtag Stick and Glue. And I am not going to sing the song this time. Okay, now let's see if I can find it. Here it is. It took me forever. There we go, there we go, there we go. So you know what I'm going to say. Hugs and moochies. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for all the prayers and the hugs. And mwah, you the best. You the very best anybody could ask for. Love ya.